Hello everyone. Welcome to the second 1.16 weekly. And I'm Aero Asteroid. I'm joined by ILCP,
Hello.
and we're gonna commentate this week.
Yeah,
At least this first seed. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna be able to commentate the rest of them because I have a time commitment. But
I'll be
we're
here.
already gonna be yeah, we're already gonna be heading in. We've got some pretty stacked competition this time. Silver is going to be playing unlike last week, and we've got the heavy hitters from last week, of course, like Seven Rao, Ankaboy, Priffin, and the previous week winner, Ludlow. So we're going to see how this goes. We're going to be playing 4 seeds. Everyone's going to get points depending on their rankings. Whoever gets the best overall scorer wins. So yeah, we're starting out. Looks like a desert village.
There'll
Pretty
be
interesting seed to
blacksmith
start out
tool.
with.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
the question is, what's in the blacksmith? How are they going to enter? Is it going to be, yes, it's obsidian.
Ooh,
They're going to
yeah,
have to
8
still craft a
obsidian.
bucket.
So yeah, they're gonna have to craft a bucket and use the blacksmith
Yeah.
lava. Although I wonder if they're gonna
Maybe they
bother
still,
killing the golem for the
yeah.
woodlight.
Well, they
Or
can't
I
with like,
mean, so they
it's
can't.
only two, it's only two lava, so they're going to need to kill the golem unless they manage to
Oh yeah,
um, craft, well, unless they go and look for another lava pool and save the obsidian later for like guaranteed double travel, possibly. Um,
yeah, but there's no guarantees that there's gonna be a lava pool nearby. So
exactly.
I imagine most runners are gonna play it safe. Just kill the
Yeah.
golem, make flint steel, all that.
Question is, do they remember food? We saw
Yeah.
people forget food. In was it the most recent ranked tourney? Silver himself forgot food, and so lost the seed. We're going to see something similar happen, or maybe not. Probably not.
Well,
People
maybe
tend to
some
learn from
runners might
mistakes.
forget.
Yeah.
We do see Silver did get some food though. Running away.
Oh,
Oh, there is a lava
lava
pool.
pool.
I wonder how many people saw that. Griffin, for instance, is killing the golem.
Okay, he'll be going for. Yeah, no, because Griffin's got a flint and steel already, so he'll be trying to get a bucket.
Yeah,
Um, ooh, and
killing the golem with a pickaxe, of all things. But yeah.
Silver waiting for the woodlight.
Oh, messes it up a little bit.
Yeah,
That's
but
gonna slow him down a little.
oh, but it's
Oh,
he's
never
there
mind. I
already.
mean, yeah,
That's like
that's some crazy woodlight. And yeah, a couple
wonderful
other
RNG.
people, Anka Boy, for instance, and whoever that is right
Uh,
beside them. I think that might
previous
be
winner,
Raoul. Yeah, it's probably Raoul.
Lovelow is also finding that lava pool and going for that. Um,
Yeah.
Beef
Um.
salad didn't find the lava pool. I think went with the. Oh, wait, did they find it? I don't know. I
No.
thought I saw a
I
house.
mean, yeah. They built their portal on like the side of the blacksmith, so I imagine they didn't, or at least
Find
didn't
it.
think to go for it.
No, we
Also,
spawn.
Silver's
Ooh,
boat breaks once he goes down, which is funny. Wonder if
oh,
that's gonna happen to anyone else.
we spawn in a crimson, which could mess with the E-ray, but probably won't. Let's hope
Yeah.
Bastion's close and easy, right? No double bad gap, no triple stables. That'd be fun.
Yeah, I think. I mean, it would be pretty interesting to see a seed like that, but I don't think it's gonna happen.
I don't think it's particularly possible, is it?
Yeah.
You just have stacked trades from the three gold that you manage to trade. You get 16
Yeah.
pearls.
You just get one of the chests from one of the singles, and it has 8 gold blocks in it.
Yeah, it's like you're playing Pug Loot.
Anyway, uh, Silver was the first to enter Nether, but I think a lot of people managed to make up a bit of time on the terrain nav, so
Yeah.
he's in the Bastion like around the same time as a bunch of other people like Priffin and Ankaboy. Although Priffin having a little bit of trouble with mobs, so is gonna lose a little bit of time to that.
Yeah.
And Silver still does have a few seconds of advantage over Ankaboy, who seems to be the next closest. Beef salad also. Actually, no, I don't think that's beef salad. That's Oh no, wait, that is beef salad. Okay,
It is
beef
beef salad,
salad
yeah.
also pretty close.
They're doing different routes though. We'll say different routes, very slightly different routes. Silver is going for the top there, but beef salad's gone for a little bit more of the classic. Is it manhunt that goes down there? I can't quite remember.
Yeah, it's a difference between building your hole like on the
Yeah.
top part and the bottom part of this triple. It's a
The only
pretty
thing it
contentious
really
like routing difference.
The only thing it really changes is how quickly you can get to looting those chests, which Silver has done immediately and finished already.
Yeah,
Well, looking over to the second side, which is it another triple or not? I didn't catch it earlier.
does look like
Yeah,
it has a
another
pillar there.
triple. Lovely.
Baby Hoglin just has her punch at once, and quite a lot of obsidian. So seems like
Is that
a
30
pretty
obby?
standard seed. Ooh.
Or did I
Uh,
misread that? Or is it 30 obby that Silver's got there? We've got
uh,
plenty.
I didn't quite see. I saw he had 26 at some point, so he might have gotten 4 more from a chest.
Yeah.
But yeah, Obby is not a problem this
No,
seed. It has
they've got it all.
31, 35 now.
They've got everything really. Look at Silver.
Yeah,
He's stacked.
already
Is he
done with the
leaving?
trades. Could just leave right
Yeah.
now.
Oh, but he's crafting before he goes, so he doesn't forget that's a
Yeah, overlapping some crafting. It's fair.
yeah. Oh,
Although,
is Raoul top left? Because he doesn't have his name, but if it is,
yeah, I
then
think that's Raul.
already at the fortress. Lovely. I didn't even catch that, but already ahead of Silver. Anchor
Yeah, I
Boy
think
at the fortress too.
Silver spent a few seconds deliberating on whether or not to leave, even though he had all the stuff. So I think
Yeah.
managed to let Raul and Ankle Boy just slip by like that.
One thing to note is that they do not necessarily all have wood because they came in from a desert. Did you see Ludlow? They did just mine some wood, but if the runners are going to need to remember to mine some stuff.
Yeah.
Looks like
Oh,
Silver.
unfortunate circumstance here for Silver. 2 zombie pigs in the spawner.
Ooh, not a fun one to play around there.
Yeah. And gets a cycle while he's standing in the spawner with that fire and with those zombie pigs. It's like limiting the amount of blazes he gets.
Raoul has already blaze bedded, but there was lava in the blaze bed, which lava
Yeah.
is the worst enemy of the blaze bed, really. But it seems to have
Yeah.
dealt with it fairly well. Anchorboy
Silver
plays.
too has free blazes to play with now.
I love how Anchorboy plays. Anchorboy plays like for these incredibly fast times, going for strays in a crimson forest, I think it is, which is crazy. But he did it,
Yeah.
and he's already left. So
Also, what happened to Ludlow? Did Ludlow die? He seems to have reset. Or at
I
least like yeah, they reset.
is this a fall from grace we're going to see? Having won
Oh
the
no.
previous week, now to lose seed 1 of week 2. Ooh, dear, oh
Yeah,
dear.
that is unfortunate.
Silver
And
on
yeah,
5 rods. Probably going to go blind. Raoul doing his eye measurements. Lovely.
yeah, not sure how many rods Raul has. Ankle Boy just got back from doing triangulation and is getting the rest of his rods now. Ooh, taking
Ooh,
some damage from other skeletons. Yeah,
but
that's
he's
really
got
careful
plenty
here.
of food, so
Yeah,
should be alright.
the village food does help like a lot. Lets people play way more aggressive. But still, okay. I think Silver had some issues there. Had to throw 2 eyes
Yeah.
to get a proper offset.
Is this
But
Anchor
yeah,
Boy
heading
on?
back to the nether. Rao also back to the nether and still grabbing blaze rods. And Ankle Boy already going to the stronghold, so it looks like he's ahead.
Lovely. And I believe he's probably got
Yeah.
all things to 0, so as long as he can hit that or, you know, the seed permits, then he should be straight for a win, really. Already
Yeah.
in his second portal, a lovely pace. You know, we're on what, 850? Can he pull the sub 10 if he gets some speedy routing? Oh, but he's not in the
Ooh,
stronghold.
does he miss? Or is this just
Like,
an
what's his coordinate?
unfortunate
You know,
cave?
he's probably below it, right? He's at 24, so
Yeah, it could be that he's below it if this is a particularly high stronghold, but Every block he digs up, that's less and less hope.
Oh, he's at 35
Oof.
now. He's missed. Oh,
Oh,
no,
never
no,
mind.
he's
There,
not.
that
No,
was
he's
just an
not.
insanely high stronghold. Not insanely high, but pretty high. I think that's
Rather high.
quite higher than average. And yeah,
Damn.
having built the second portal at the bottom of the lava, that makes sense.
Griffin looking for his final blaze rods before he can leave. I think both Raoul and Silver are now on their way to, if not having already built their second portals. Beef
Yeah,
Salad 2, second
and
portal.
since Raoul also did the same, building the portal like right at the bottom of the lava. Raoul also lands in that cave, but Silver going on top of the lava ocean, so might just land in the stronghold and save himself a little bit of time.
Yeah.
Although this bridging is taking a while. And yeah, it does not look like a particularly easy stronghold. At least Ankle Boy is having trouble with it, it seems. We're gonna see if Silver, Rao, or even Beef Salad, who's also in the stronghold now, managed to land in the stronghold,
Yeah.
are gonna find the portal room a bit easier.
But, you know, because Anchor Boy is struggling, they probably will struggle too. Well, Anchor Boy having
Yeah.
to eat a gapple, you know, running out of food. That'd have been nice to
Yeah.
save for the 0, but needs must, I suppose.
Yeah. All 4 of the runners that are in the stronghold right now having trouble.
Oh, Anchor Boy has. Oh
Oh,
no, I thought.
no,
Oh,
yeah,
no,
that's
Silver.
Raoul actually.
Raoul. Raoul's there.
Yeah, Raoul is there.
I can read names. Oh, and is he gonna go
Oh,
for the 0?
oh, and Silver. Well, Raoul's in the end, but Silver went up. Apparently, this is partially ocean exposed, and he's
Wow.
doing a sort of preemptive like at the surface, which is interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a
Oh,
minute. Are we seeing Raoul pull this off? He
is
did
it
mess it up
ground
a bit,
0?
but it's not. Ground zero is not really time sensitive, so I guess it's probably fine that he messed it up.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
No.
oh my
He's
god, the
got
fireball.
knocked on
Oh
his
my
head.
god.
Oh!
Oh my god.
Raoul
He doesn't
losing
manage to
that.
block the fireball.
Oh.
I think he might have messed up the bar somehow. I don't know. I'm not really familiar with how
I'm
to
not too sure
prevent
how
the
you'd set
dragon
it
from
up, but
fireballing you during ground zero, but
it's just getting in
just
those
yeah.
getting in the iron bars as soon as possible, and he seemed to hesitate a little bit. Anchor Boy going for half bow. And Beef Salad in the stronghold, getting ready to enter the end, eating a gapple, expecting to be able to 0, but I assume, like all the other runners, he's gonna. Oh no,
Oh,
he's going
or
for
not.
0. He's going for 0.
Yeah, I didn't really have a good look
Y100
at what
now.
was happening. Oh, this is a very high zero
Does
though.
he hit it? Yeah. Oh, he gets the first bed.
Yeah,
And the
very high up.
second. Oh, that was a
Ooh, that
low
is
damage.
nice.
He
Might be
hits
able
it
to finish it
short.
out with 6 here.
He can do this.
And that's
Oh,
it.
lovely. But
Wow.
Kenan Cardis
Wait,
just
Cannon caught
completed
it
the run
first. Wait.
already.
Yeah, we had no clue. What?
We had no clue that
Oh
was
my
going on,
god.
but
I think Beef
ridiculous
Salad is
time.
gonna get second.
Lovely.
But yeah, we didn't even notice Kenan taking the lead there.
No, not at all.
That's
There's
crazy.
so much to pay attention to that.
Yeah. Well, Beef Salad gets second, and Ankle Boy, unfortunately, getting quite punished for waiting for the purge here.
Yeah.
I do wonder what was it exactly that made Ankle Boy and Raoul not go for the 0 cycle?
I think because it was just so high, and they'd spent so long in the stronghold that they sort of ran out of food, probably.
Looking at Ankle Boy's inventory, actually, he flashed it on screen for just a second. He appears to have 6 explosives, so maybe just wasn't like super confident that he could hit that.
Especially it being such a high one, maybe.
Yeah. Booster in 4th.
Lovely.
And Ankle Boy's still waiting for this purge. Was the first to enter end, well, at least as far as we know.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Does he hit the
Maybe one
6th bed?
cycling now.
Surely. Silver completed the run, lovely. Oh,
Yeah.
and Anchor
Silver
Boy, was that a
manages to
5 bed?
leapfrog with a 0 cycle, but Nikolai unfortunately loses quite a few ranks due to that
Yeah.
play. And yeah. Still got plenty of people in various stages of finishing though. Griffin is still having trouble with the stronghold. Shishkin is mid 0 cycle right now. Kohout just I think just failed the 0.
Oh dear.
Oh my god. What is Sanjinho doing? That is such low health. But he has a lot of armor, so maybe he can still finish it.
Yeah.
I mean, if he can hit a 4 bed, I think that amount of armor probably does block enough damage.
Yeah, especially if you get real close, hug that fountain.
Yeah.
But oh, half a heart gone.
One,
Another
two.
half
Oh
heart.
no,
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 he's,
no,
he's
no. Oh my god.
oh, ah!
No.
No,
That was just barely not enough armor. Wow. That is just
that is
so unfortunate.
it's a sad story, that one.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sad story there. Griffin
Griffin
just entered the end.
ground
Gonna
0.
be going for the ground 0. Let's see if it works.
Oh,
Crafting his beds at the spot.
he's got.
Yeah.
Does he get the bed?
Grabbing the angle, getting it just right.
Yeah.
Gets the bed. And the dragon's gonna be circling down.
Another completion from his minute. Oh, one bed.
Very low damage bed.
Another low damage bed.
Not looking very good, but he does have quite a few beds.
Better damage.
It's like so hard to time with ground 0 because
Yeah.
you can't really tell what the height is.
Oh, that was a lovely
some nice damage
bed.
there.
And he hit
very
it.
well done.
With a couple beds left
Yeah.
as well, so a bit of room for error there. That was lovely.
Yeah, that was a nice clutch up from the low damage of those first few beds, and then just cranking it out for the last few ones. And yeah, Griffin does manage to finish. A lot of people in the end right now.
Quist is still looking for the stronghold.
Yeah.
Seeming to have missed.
Yeah, Quiz might have missed. He is in an ocean though, and the stronghold was partially ocean exposed, as we saw from Silver Screen. So
yeah,
we can presume that he's at least somewhat close.
Yeah, Darthlaw's been in this stronghold a long time, but then so have all the runners today. So
yeah, this stronghold does not look like it was very easy. And by now, we're 3 minutes left from the time limit. So anyone who's not in the end already needs to go on the rush right now.
Yeah,
in order to be able to finish.
Crank out a 0 probably, otherwise they're just screwed.
Yeah. And we're seeing that might be a perch approach. Hard to tell.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I was pretty convinced.
Could be spiraling around the node. Yeah, it was. Slava or Sleva. I don't know.
Ooh, lovely damage there.
Yeah.
Gets it in. Oh, 4+1.
Almost a 4 bed, but still finishes it out.
One point left of damage.
Barely misses the top 10, unfortunately, by just a few seconds.
Quist is death resetting in the portal room, it seems.
Yeah. Quist definitely is going to be trying to go for that 0 cycle, and I mean, if you're on this big of a time crunch, you only have like 130 left to complete, you kind of need to go for it.
Still crafting. Oh dear. He's going to have to really crank to be able to get a completion here.
Yeah, but if he hits a 0, it is probably still fine. And what? Wait a minute, Meow Fasa just found an ocean-exposed portal room and just jump into the lava as well. Is this a different stronghold? That's crazy.
Quist
no,
Quist. Is not going to get a perch in time, realistically, with just a minute left on the clock.
Yeah, breaking the crystals.
yeah, in this situation, surely you don't break the crystals and you just pray for that 1 in
I
13.
mean, yeah, he's still breaking crystals. Yeah,
Yeah,
like you can break like 1 or 2 crystals really quick just to make sure that you can get that you have as much time as possible for the dragon to roll a purge. But if he breaks this crystal, like the dragon's gonna fireball him, and by
yeah,
the time
fast
it's done, there's
circle.
only gonna be 20 seconds left. So yeah, Quist just preventing the dragon from perching, unfortunately, by
Are
like
going for
shooting
it.
so many fireballs.
Yeah,
And
is
yeah, at this
going
point,
for a
oh,
run, but it's not going to get anything with
might
10
have
seconds
gotten the
left.
perch. Gets one at the
Oh,
last second, but
with
I don't know.
no,
Because the
5
timer
seconds left
on
on the clock.
yeah, the timer on screen could be inaccurate. Oh
Oh,
no, never
it was
mind.
none. He's not.
Someone finishes a
Ah,
1956. That is crazy. But yeah, Quist just barely misses it.
yeah,
Did not get quite as punished for that, for breaking so many crystals, but unfortunately it just wasn't enough.
no.
So yeah, crazy seed here.
That
And
was
yeah, we're gonna be back in just a little bit for seed 2. So yeah, we'll see you in a bit.
Welcome back to round 2 of Weeklies season 2, I think it is. Arrow's gone, but we've been joined by Mr. Budgie, so it's
Hello,
all
guys.
fine. It's all good. As we're getting into seed number 2, what kind of seed will it be? Well, I don't know yet because we can't
All
see.
right. Looks
About
like
to
they're already
find out
going
by
in.
yeah. Well, some people, yeah, no, they're waiting. They're in limbo before the seed begins.
This might take a while.
Yeah.
All right.
Kenan winning the previous one with a very sneaky victory that we did not see coming. So can they keep this momentum going, or will they not? Who knows? Oh, and
Looks
it's
like
an
it's either.
island. Is it buried treasure or shipwreck?
Looks
Who
like
knows?
there's a shipwreck. I see Shishin
Yes.
swimming to a shipwreck. Some players are choosing to front load wood instead, though.
Yeah.
Not sure what the better play is, but we'll see.
And then will there be food or not? I don't know. I quite like to always go out to the shipwreck, then come back for the wood because you often get shares. Oh, that's 11 carrots there. That's a lovely
Ooh,
food
nice.
chest. Ooh, a slightly short amount of iron there, though, it looks. So
Yeah, they'll have to make gold tools for sure, and craft
yeah,
golden carrots later in the bastion. So it
yeah,
seems
no,
I don't see anyone, no one really front loaded wood, but people grabbed 2 logs, which can be actually very
yeah,
helpful because that means you don't have to grab too much wood in the shipwreck.
yeah. Kenan already leaving the shipwreck, it seems, after mining some gravel. Yeah, no, everybody's out.
People are leaving at very similar times.
Yeah. Question is, will they find the ravine? 90 Tom there looks to have found something, but I can't quite tell. Kenan
Yep,
has
name's
found
Cannon, yeah.
the magma ravine.
They might be entering
Very
first.
Yeah. Silver's also building a portal there though, so let's see who can crank it out faster. Ooh. That's just who gets flint now.
Yeah.
Tense, a flint fight.
Wow,
They need
that's
to mine a
this is
lot.
taking
An
a while,
entire
but looks
golden
like
shovel.
Silver is in first though.
Lovely. Kenan only seconds behind. There we go.
All right.
Silver running to that bastion.
Not sure if the
yeah.
fort is visible. Let's.
Can't see one. Is that housing? It looks like. I think.
It does. It's a little hard for me to tell.
Yeah, I'm looking at Silver's
It
screen.
looks a little wide. I think it's
Oh, maybe
stables.
stables.
It might be triple triple.
Ooh, yeah, no.
Or I think I see 2 triples at least.
Yeah, I saw 2 triples, and so I assumed.
Yeah, it looks like Silver is trying to tower up to the very top, so we will be seeing a triple route.
Yeah.
Digging through here. Through the back. I've never seen that before. That's interesting.
It's exciting. New tech discovered on the weeklies by Silver. Silver starting off that
Yeah,
triple.
and
Is
Silver's
he
gonna be
mine
first
this?
to mining gold.
Yeah, then he's gonna move over to the next one, I think. Oh, did he? Oh. I got
think.
confused there.
Oh, goodness.
it's
2.5
lot of
hearts.
damage.
A little dangerous.
But he's gonna have plenty of gold to make mine. Yeah, to make those golden carrots, so it should all be good.
It is indeed triple triple now that I'm looking at it from beef salad's perspective. I'm curious if runners will choose to go for all 3 triples or maybe only 2. Not entirely sure.
I mean, I think 3 is generally always a good idea when it's because it doesn't take long to loot. But those 4 extra gold blocks, they can be the difference between being able to complete the run and being able to zero cycle.
For sure.
And that 0 is very important, as we found out in the previous run with Anchor Boy waiting for such a long time to perch. 4 or 5 minutes, surely he was sat there waiting, which is just demoralizing.
There's a lot of chests at the top of this triple, so runners should have no problem getting 20 hobby.
No, unless they get all absolutely screwed with their RNG.
Well, let's
but
see.
no.
Well, there seems to be a decent amount of obby in these chests, looking
Yeah.
at Keenan's stream.
Yeah, he's already got 11, and Pigs is still trading, still got some gold, and 2 more chests to loot. So if they don't... Oh, no, not 2 more chests to loot.
Not entirely sure.
No.
Only 10 chunks away of sport, so
Shouldn't take too long to get to.
should not.
Question is, who will be first to
Yeah,
leave
that's
this
what I'm
bastion?
wondering right now. Who's gonna be the first out? Everyone's still in the bastion right now.
Kenan going back to check trades. So he's got plenty of gold that he could be throwing
Only
back there.
17 obby, so he will probably choose to wait longer.
Yeah.
But it looks like we have some people already leaving the bastion on their way to the fort. We got Ankle Boy,
Silver out.
Shishkin, Silver,
Yeah.
Booster.
Booster.
And the Shishkin is actually first I see in the fort.
Yep, and Silver's just arrived there. Building up now. I'm sure Anchor Boy and Booster will be right on their tail.
Oh, wow, Shishkin already at the spawner. 4
Ooh.
spawn. This is...
Beef Salad still in the bastion, only 1.5 hearts. Let's hope he does not get kamikazed by any stray piglins.
He should be able to make some golden carrots with this gold right here.
Yeah.
I would prioritize doing that
Oh yeah.
first over trading with these pigs. This could be a
Slow
little dangerous.
Yeah, slow trades might get you second. Death will lose you the run.
But it looks like he'll be alright.
Yeah.
Just don't get accidentally hit by a piglin here. And he's all good.
Playing strays, Shishkin seems to
Okay,
be.
now there are many players in the fort.
But, ooh. Gets hit by a wither.
Seems to be alright.
Back at the spawner. Don't get too close
Ooh.
to those blades. Ooh, magma cubes.
That's... Well, it's
They
just a
could
small
provide
one,
some
though.
challenge. Yeah.
If it's a big magma cube, those can be very annoying. Especially if it's
Yeah.
hard to hit them off. There's a lot of trees around. They can be very hard to deal with. But it looks like Shishkin's already building their first portal.
Yeah, with an army of wither skeletons there to greet them when they return.
Well, that's a good thing about building your portal high up. I think they chose to build it higher up, so they
Yeah.
won't have too many issues with mobs when they're leaving the nether. Always a nice thing.
Yeah.
We also got Silver triangulating as well. No clue how far the stronghold is, but I guess we'll see. Can't really read
Silver.
Silver's ninbot.
No, a boat and then second eye. Not quite having hit that boat eye, unfortunately. Swimming around to find his eyes again. Shishkin needs what, 6 more rods, is it? Or are they out?
They blinded with 6 rods,
Oh, they
so I
blinded
think
with
they're
6
already
now.
heading to the stronghold.
Lovely.
They might be the first to I spy.
Yeah, we'll find out, but it looks like it so far.
We got a lot of players now triangulating
Oh,
and will be
yeah.
heading to their second portal courts. It's a little hard to tell who's in the lead.
Yeah, all I see is crimson.
Yeah, on everyone's screen.
Yeah. Ooh, Booster was hit by a blaze. 2 hearts.
Ooh, 2 hearts. Still
Not
has
managed to complete that
carrots.
fire
Chose
res.
not to make all carrots into gold carrots.
Yeah, well, with that amount of carrots, you don't have to, but it does make it a lot easier.
For sure. Especially because carrots do have much lower saturation. They heal you slower. Gold carrots
Yeah.
are generally just very useful.
Oh,
Oh, I
Silver
completely
already.
missed everyone in the stronghold. We already got Silver and someone else, I'm
I
not
think it's
sure who.
Raoul. I think Silver and Raoul are the 2 without names, I think. But I might be wrong there, but I think it's them. But it's, yeah, Silver trying to navigate that stronghold. Quist seeming to have missed the stronghold, or just having some amount of difficulty. Have they forgotten wood or something? I don't know.
Anchor Boy in the stronghold now too, as well as a booster. And
Ooh,
Silver's first in the portal room.
Ballroom, lovely. One eye. He's got
45 wool. We're definitely gonna see him setting up for 0 here.
lovely, and some anchors too. This is
Plenty of
exciting
blocks.
stuff.
Let's see how the end is.
Oh,
Caged.
it's caged. It's not the end
And
of the world.
it's-
He could still go for this and hit it, but with only one pearl. Yeah, no, he's. Oh no!
Oh,
Oh, he's got another
close.
stack. He's got another stack.
Still going for it.
Yeah.
Its
88.
tower is 88 tall. This is hittable,
Yeah.
but let's see. And
Oh,
wow, gets a bet
number
off.
1 and number 2, both terrible damage, but they got that knockback.
But they have plenty of beds. They will probably be able to secure this 0 cycle and win this
Yeah.
round.
Lovely.
Shishkin in
They've
the
got
end now
this.
too.
Oh, one more.
But as
And
Shishkin
there we
enters the
go,
end, the dragon's dead for
Silver.
silver.
Lovely job there with a tense, but wonderful 0 cycle.
Great time.
Shishkin going for just a normal perch. Probably going to try to do half bow. Yep. There we go. We see it building up to try and break some crystals.
Yeah, we'll probably be seeing a lot of player backing out of the 0 cycle because of that
Yeah.
cage spawn. But it was really cool to see one from silver.
Oh yeah. Both Shishkin and Ludlow both going for half bow. Come on, Anchor Boy.
Ooh.
He's in the end. Will he go for it? Oh, and it looks like he will. Please do. I love it when Anchor Boy goes for the 0 cycle. Oh,
Looks like he missed the tower. Oh,
missed the
never
tower. He didn't
mind.
miss the tower,
Whoa!
but he'd
Oh,
already
but
decided
still
to back
backing
out.
out.
Is that due to low health or being slow? I'm not too sure, but that pearl was a lovely pearl.
Shishkin, I'm getting nauseous. Just all is shaking. Alright, it's just a perch race for a lot of these people.
Griffin once more going for the
Ground zero.
Ground 0, lovely. It's lovely to see some ground 0 going on.
I mean, with the amount of explosives that everyone has, this should be
fine.
hittable. Let's see.
Yeah.
I'm curious to see how this goes.
Booster died in the stronghold due to a skeleton, but managed to get that done in time to stay alive.
Did
Oh,
any
and-
players finish since silver?
I don't know, but we're about to see Shishkin finish, and Priffin is going
Yes.
for that ground 0. Oh, half health. Still plenty of beds, I should imagine. Oh, on the
Wow.
final bed, and he
Oh,
gets it on the
Griffin
final
gets
bed, I
it.
think.
Wow, nice. Anchor Boy and
Lovely.
Kohout both doing their
Both
1
with
cycle
the
right now.
Davido death resetting, or hunger resetting in the portal room, but on Soul Sand, I hope that doesn't provide any issues with the llama.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I hope they'll be alright.
I think it might, and so they're.
Yeah, I think they're trying to move away.
Yeah, no, there they go. They're safe now. It's all good.
Oh, they're using gravel to death reset.
Oh, maybe they've ran out of pearls.
Looks like it.
Yeah. Boost.
Oh, they did not click the bed. That's a terrible way to go out.
It's a sad one. Now I've got Ludlow waiting.
We've all done that at some point.
Oh yeah.
Happens, it sucks.
And the question is it worse in a tournament or like on PB pace? Now, which one would you rather mess up your death reset on? Ludlow
Either
gets that
way,
perch.
you don't want it to happen.
Oh no, not at all.
Quite unfortunate.
Does Ludlow hits the 4 bed, I think. Lovely. Booster on 1 heart. That's gonna be
Oh,
a
goodness.
messy one.
Not much armor too. They'll probably try to shoot down all these towers and go for
Yeah.
multiple perches.
Cannon
Slowly getting
killing.
an axe damage.
killing an Enderman. To try and be able to go back further to get that dragon to be more likely to perch.
Yeah, I think what happened with Booster is due to not crafting gold carrots, actually ran out of food. That's why you can't heal.
That's lava measuring eyes. Looks like it to me. Trying to get that bow tie off. We've got both of them is Kennen and Cornflakes.
Oh,
All in the
Booster
end
doing
with
a
their
one
birches.
cycle, choosing only to do one bed.
Getting that axe damage in. Because he's on half a heart. Can't do very much else.
Oh, can definitely try to bow the dragon here.
Yeah.
If all goes well, they should be able to win before the 20-minute time limit, but
Oh,
we'll
yeah.
see. Now Keenan doing his one cycle.
Yeah. Venfi
Nice
completing and 90
beds.
Tom and then Keenan. Lovely.
Two players in the end right now. Oh, Darthwell going for a zero cycle. Will they hit it?
Ooh.
Oh,
Oh. Ooh. Oh, they hit the
misplaced crying obby, but they
bed.
still
They
got
hit the bed.
the beds off. The dragon's still high enough up.
Ooh, I think he hits it
Looks
shortly.
like they're good. And they did it.
Lovely.
That was either a 5 or 6 bed. Either way, it was just a really clean zero cycle. Love to see it.
I don't know if clean's the right word there,
Well,
but
I
it's
know.
certainly something.
It was interesting.
It was fast, but that was tense. They misplaced that obsidian. Crying obby.
It's good that they were able to come back.
Oh, that was a clutch and a half.
Very good clutch.
If it was me, I'd be shaking there, but I would not be able to hit that. To have the mental concentration then to hit the 6 bed, I think. Oh,
No, I'm very surprised.
yeah.
Oh, Cornflakes. Cornflakes kills the dragon.
Lovely. We're going to see more completions this time than last time, do you think? Or
Yeah,
too
for sure. Looks like everyone's in the end right now.
Yeah. Well, other than who forgot to death reset? Who forgot to set their spawn when death reset?
Oh no. Frankie32 finishes out.
Lovely.
Vimas as well.
Still plenty of people waiting for that perch.
Perch.
Who's gonna get it first?
These players still have 3 minutes to finish out.
Hinart gets one. Plenty of beds, doing plenty of damage. Lovely. Ooh.
A little bit of a mess up, but still gets
had
the dragon
plenty of
killed,
beds.
no problem. And Quist also finishes.
Yeah. Only 5 people left to complete, I think. Might be less now.
I'm a little worried for Slava. They're in the portal room, but they only have 2 minutes. Let's hope they either hit the zero cycle or get a fast enough perch.
They've got everything 2-0, so they might go for it, but
Looks like they are setting up.
at this point they've not got that much to lose. If they don't go for it, then they're probably not going to complete, knowing how long this perch is taking. And so, might be the sensible.
I don't know how to say
decision.
this person's name.
Cricket.
PLDKDPL. They're doing their one cycle right now.
Yeah.
Decent beds. Who tried going for a 4+1,
Ooh,
and they get it.
They get it. They get it in the end. TFJK still waiting, and Slava going for probably half bow. No, I think they're just gonna wait it out. Let's hope they get that 1 in 13. I think it is. TFJK just gets the perch.
Ooh, it's
with
pretty
a
low
minute
perch.
left.
Ooh, will it break? Oh, they get it.
Lovely.
Dragon was a little low, but they did get their first bet off, and they're good. Oh, are they?
Ooh.
They are. All right. Wow, we've been seeing a lot of people trying to do +1s and ends up flipping the dragon. I've been seeing that happening a lot.
Yeah.
Ooh, I don't know if Slava has time.
Ooh, let's hope it perches now, and we'll know. I don't think Slava's gonna have
Dragon's
time.
still going for fireballs. It's on the wrong side. I
Yeah.
don't think this is
With
possible.
25 seconds left on the clock, it's not looking likely.
Oh, look at what Shishkin said in the chat. Someone got 19th place with a 1919.
Ooh,
That's honestly hilarious.
that's lovely.
Triple 19s. Aw, unfortunate, but Slava won't be able to finish in time.
Oh, Silver's put his name on. Finally. We can see.
There we go. I wonder who will be in first place after this round.
Yeah. Silver will have 6 points, I think. But
Definitely an interesting round.
yeah. And now we're going back to another break before we get to round 3. But that was a lovely round that Silver, I think, won. So wonderful. But anyway, we'll be back after our short little break. Welcome back to round 3 of this session of Weeklies. Silver is currently in the lead after having won the previous seed with a lovely 0 cycle. It's me and Mr. Budgie here. Just commentate for you again.
But still, a lot of players close behind on the leaderboard. Beef Salad with 7 points, Shishkin with 9 points, Ankoboy and Keenan with 11 points. Still could be anyone's game, but we'll see what happens with these next 2 rounds.
Yeah, it's lovely. Don't forget, you can also donate to the finals prize pool if you want. You can contribute with the little thing in chat, exclamation point donate. Oh, and it's a ruined portal seed.
Ooh,
There's a lot
really
of
curious to
fun,
see how this will go out.
yeah, a lot of fun decisions here with food.
Or Obby. Is it completable? It looks completable.
Yeah. So they're gonna
And
get
28 iron nuggets, so they have iron pick. Super nice.
Lovely. Beef Salad already got all their wood.
We should be seeing really quick nether enters here.
Yeah, the question is, do they get food? Anchorboy trying to light a cow on fire, only hitting himself, eventually gets knocked out. Beef Salad finding some pigs, so does Shishkin. Silver goes for the same cows as Anchorboy. Keenan finding some cows. Only a baby cow there, that's no use to him. Priffin got cows, got pigs, got all of it.
And 90 Tom is the first person I see in the portal. Beef Salad as well, and they're both in the nether at around 1 flat.
Lovely. Silver about to enter, it seems. Oh, only getting a gold block first.
Ooh.
Shishkin.
Did the gold block go flying in lava? I think
so.
Silver's gold block might have flown into lava. I'm not sure.
The fortress is visible, I think,
very
right behind
close.
Spawn, so that's delightful.
And the Bastion's also very close here. I saw it on 90 Tom's screen. A little bit of terrain to get around, but should be seeing maybe sub 2 Bastion enters.
Yeah. Well, Silver's on pace for a 140, and he was not the fastest. Like, he's at 140, very close to Bastion, and people there before him. Shishkin's entered. Yeah, that was a 152 enter. Lovely. A lot of 2-minute enters, I think we're about to see. 90 Tom's in.
Still alright. Maybe having a lot more food could pay off.
Yeah. Priffin going for Manhunt, it seems. Silver's going to go for top down. Shishkin already getting those backup blocks and then get into his little pit.
I believe there was terrain to the fort from both the bottom of the Bastion and the top of the Bastion, so we might be seeing players do top down and then leaving through the bottom, or going through the bottom first and leaving through the top. There's many different ways this could be played. It will be interesting to see which route players choose.
Such a lovely seed with all this decision making. Fun. Let all the players play their best and then see how they choose to play. That made sense in my head, but clearly not when I said it out loud. We're going to pretend I didn't say that.
No problem.
Keenan only just entering. That's a slow enter. But
I wonder what happened. I only see 7 steak and 1 port. I wonder what happened.
Yeah.
It's hard to keep track of everything, but
maybe
they still got time.
Maybe the animals just wandered really far or something. I don't know. It's a lot of time to make up because people will be done with the Bastion. Shishkin is pearl hanging already.
Ooh, wow.
Loot some chests, check some trades, and be out.
It looks like they do not have all their trades just yet.
Silver is sat there with the trades, almost ready to leave. Really.
Still needs Obby. 17 pearls, a stack of string. Looks like Silver's gonna be out now. Has everything. And leaving through the back, this was one of the options I was talking about. And there is plenty of terrain. Even used the zoom macro for a pearl. Interesting.
Yeah. We got to play to his peak, you know. Every input's got to be the best input when it comes to Silver.
It looks like Silver. Oh no, Anko Boy's in the fort.
Oh, lovely.
But Silver's just seconds behind.
Priffin's about to blaze bed already. How
Oh,
did we not see
wow, we
this?
missed that.
I don't know how we missed it, but we did.
No,
90
beef
Tom
salad, 90 Tom,
for
Shishkin, everyone's on their way to the fort right now. This at
lovely.
only at low 4, that's crazy.
Yeah.
And Silver's
Oh,
here at an exposed spawner, but Priffin's at
yeah.
more of a hidden away spawner,
Silver's
which is
playing some games with wither skeletons, so
luckily
it's a
able to hit
fun
them
one.
all off pretty
Yeah.
easy. 40 wool. This could be another 0 cycle seed.
Yeah. Surely.
And with this
It's
fast of a fort enter time, this could be
yeah.
potentially sub 10. We'll have to see
Probably
how it goes.
almost certainly, depending on the rates. It's
And many things could go wrong. We could have really bad strongholds.
yeah.
Could be a very far stronghold as well.
You could have to dig if they had to dig.
Could
that
have
would
to
be
dig.
pretty slow, but the train looks to be generally pretty open and nice, which is fun.
And Griffin already setting up first portal. Not sure how
What's-
much rods they have.
Did Shishkin fall or yeah, looks like it.
Looks like it.
They're in the lava and I was like, they're not building their second.
Whoa, look at
portal
Anchor Boy
already, are they?
strays.
Whoa.
Oh, getting hit by a wither skeleton. There's like a lot of blazes up here.
Yeah. All
But
those
also
magma
withers.
cubes.
Oh, taking a lot of damage.
This is what happens when you play riskily like Anchor Boy
Oh,
does.
but
He's
we can also
playing
see Priffin. Priffin's already measuring eyes.
Griffin is so far ahead. First in the fort, I think, and then first measuring eyes. It's wonderful.
And I remember seeing Priffin did have a good amount of eyes crafted. I don't even know if he picked up his eye. Oh,
No,
still
he
killing
didn't,
blazes.
So
Still needs more rods.
2 rods there. I assume he just needs 1 more.
And already out. Already
Yeah,
going to second portal
leader.
cords.
Lovely.
Definitely has
job.
a real big lead here.
Yeah. Shishkin is about to blind. Anchor Boy throwing his eyes. Silver throwing eyes.
Yeah, a lot of people only triangulating right now.
Hmm.
Ooh, I just saw Booster lose a rod in lava.
Ooh, that's always
That's
nasty.
always unfortunate, yeah.
Priffin seems to be close to cowards yet. Starts
Already
building
placing the
second
obby.
portal. Lovely.
It's going to
Let's
be the
hope he
first in the
gets.
stronghold. Low 7.
If he
This
gets a good stronghold, this could be.
it could even be
Yeah.
sub 9. Ooh, not in starter though. We'll have to find his way back.
Yeah. Maybe he finds it on the way though, and it's this ridiculously quick, beautiful stronghold navigation that he completely purposefully did.
This is probably starter right here, and he's
Yeah.
doing his preemptive. I did not get any conclusions from that preemptive.
No, it could be anywhere.
Could be anywhere. Oh, still
Probably
might
on
be
this
that
left
way.
side somewhere, but not too sure where. Just somewhere. Ooh, digging.
Here's
Can he hear
silverfish.
it?
I can't tell the subtitles because I don't know
Ooh,
French.
finds, digs
But
into the
oh,
portal
Anchor Boy in the
room.
portal room too, though. Who's gonna enter the end
Lovely.
first?
Do they
Looks like it's gonna be Priffin.
But is Priffin crafted already, or
I didn't quite get a good
yeah,
look.
Priffin's crafted.
4 beds, 2 anchors.
Goes for a
So
0.
6 explosives. This is definitely hittable.
Yeah,
Not too difficult of a
86.
tower.
It's well possible. Goes for 95, I think. So, and the dragon's well above.
And
But
has time here. I think we will be seeing Priffin complete
it's that first
first.
head. Anchor Boy is also there, about to 0. Silver ready to 0.
Really good damages
Lovely
from
stuff.
Priffin. And it's hard to see. A lot of people in the
That
end doing 0 cycle right now. We got Quist
5
as well.
explosives.
And Anko Boy also hits a 0.
Lovely.
And now what about
Priffin done.
Quist?
Anchor
Let's see
Boy.
Quist. Oh, and Silver.
Silver.
Everyone.
Silver about
Silver
to
hits the
complete.
0.
Twist in the 0. Can he pull it off? 90 Tom about to go for the 0.
Looks like we're seeing a lot of sub-10s on this seed. Oh, is Tom all
Lovely.
good? Building with glowstone.
Oh,
Gets hit!
no.
No!
No.
Oh, that sucks.
That's
Looks
sad to
like
see.
he did not have many blocks to work with.
No.
Turned out to be quite a problem.
Yeah.
And now we got
No.
beef salad going for this year, going to 99.
Oh.
Interesting. And
Does he hit it
ooh,
all?
gets the
First
first bed
bed.
off. Ooh, not much
Low
damage right now.
damage.
Does he have enough
Better
explosives?
damage.
Only one bed left.
Oh, he
Has
can
2
hit this.
anchors.
Yeah, one more anchor.
And is this good enough?
Yeah.
It is.
Good job. Lovely stuff. Darth Lol and Cornflakes both trying to find the portal
Wow.
room. 90
So we saw
Toms
we saw
sadly
4
waiting.
sub-10s there.
That's exciting.
That
We
is
saw
very exciting.
a wave of 0 cycles.
It was so hard to process all of them going
It
on
was
at
like-
once. It was very chaotic for sure.
Yeah,
Hinart completes 10:30.
lovely. 90 Tom waiting it out. How long we're gonna have to wait for the perch? Who knows?
2 players in the portal room right now. Oh, nope,
Ooh,
that's not 2 players
Cornflakes.
in the portal room. There's just 2
Ooh.
Shishkins on the screen.
Yeah. Cornflakes dies. Oh,
Oh no.
dies then forfeits.
No.
That's sad.
I didn't quite catch what happened there.
They were in the
And-
stronghold.
Ooh,
So...
Kohout going for ground 0.
Ooh. Can they
Let's
hit
see
it?
this. I saw lots of players only had 6 explosives, so I'm curious, does Kohout have enough to do this?
They've got 3
And
anchors.
ooh,
I think
Tom
most
has a
people only...
very difficult 1 cycle to work with here.
Ooh.
Ooh, I don't know if he can hit it.
Oh, he's
Has
got
2
anchors.
anchors.
Anchors and
Oh.
bed. Oh, put the anchor.
Come on,
Anchor.
let's see. This is going to be close.
Get the anchor on the ground.
Has to get the
Surely?
anchor out now. And
Yeah.
gets it!
Good job. Is that
Nice.
Keenan going for a 0 cycle?
He needs to extinguish
Fails the
himself.
0.
He's gonna die. Oh, never mind. Oh, he survived at half a heart. The fire barely ran out. Didn't have fire res or a
Yeah.
water bucket to extinguish himself. That was
No.
scary. Very close.
Keenan going for a 0 cycle, failing it, and then trying to hit crystals to slow the dragon's regeneration. Ooh. We've seen some lovely 0 cycles, a couple of fails, and then, ooh, Shishkin getting that perch. Lovely.
Man, it's crazy. We've been seeing so many completions, and still the timer's only at 12 minutes.
Ridiculous. It's a crazy fast seed. It's been lovely to watch. And, Fassa, I think, trying to get back to the stronghold, I think, having died.
Ooh, yeah, it doesn't
trying
look
to
like they
make
have
it back.
anything in their inventory.
Just playing for that completion now, trying to get back to their portal, which, being in lava, should be quite the challenge. So I wonder how they'll pull that one off.
Oh, true. You probably need to place. Oh, if it's under,
know
is it
what that-
underneath lava?
It was on lava, so if
Oh,
they can get
on
enough
lava.
blocks, then
You could mine soul sand with your fists.
yeah.
They're mining. He's mining nether brick with his fists right now. This not the ideal
Close.
situation.
But to be fair, you've still got 8 minutes left, so as long as you've got explosives, then anything's possible.
And ooh, Kian doesn't have explosives. Has to go for
No.
multiple perches. Only a half a heart. Ooh.
Scary one, but should be able to, with a couple more perches, finish out the run. Got plenty of time with no crystals left. Sure to complete. Ooh.
Oh, someone's going for
Is
0
that
right now.
Frankie?
Frankie
Will they hit it? Looks like it to me.
looks
They've got
pretty good right now. Doing an
Neat.
anchor, and they hit it.
lovely stuff.
Oh, Keenan
Another
already getting
home.
another perch.
Yeah.
Enderman almost getting in the way.
Ludlow, Vimsy, both, and Darthlol and PLDKD,
No,
PL,
oh, and look,
all
Mufasa reset the
scoring.
world, I think,
Oh
looting
wow!
the ruined portal again.
I mean, to be fair, with all the knowledge you have of the seed, you might be able to root it in. Well, now it's 5.5 minutes. I doubt it.
I'm not
But
very sure. It's a
yeah,
little not much time to work with.
if you had 7 or so minutes, maybe. But
Yeah, especially because I saw a lot of players doing their first portal around 6 minutes,
so if they could get that
if
first
not
portal,
quicker.
yeah,
It's first portaling right in the strongholds really
huge time
fast.
save.
Beam is entering the end. Keenan finishes. Slava, PL. I'm just gonna call them PL. It's easier for me.
Yeah.
They're in the portal room, and oh, Slava's dealing with a lot of mobs, getting just hit around by silverfish, but they're all good now.
Still got 4.5 minutes left, so anybody in the end should hopefully be able to complete, even with a perch, as long as the RNG gods do not kill them. But you never know what happens in the end. The run's not over until the dragon is dead. That's what Nerdy always says.
Yeah, we definitely have seen many deaths in the end.
Yeah.
It may seem very simple, just one cycle the dragon, but this is still a part of the run where you have to be very focused. Mistakes can be very costly.
And the problem is, because there's not very much happening, it's so easy to just zone out.
For sure.
Yeah, Fassa really trying to get that completion in the Bastion, but I don't see it happening for them.
I don't think.
By all means, I'd love to be proven wrong. It would be beautiful. But just not enough time.
No.
How long has Darthlol been in the stronghold?
I'm not sure, but I really hope they find the portal room soon.
We've had a
Time
lot of
is running out.
struggling.
Oh, and Bemis hits a nice one cycle. I think that was a 2-bed 2 anchor, but I didn't quite see all of it.
This seed's been a really interesting one because we've had a couple different waves of players, being like those first sort of 4 or 5 that like were there, navigated that stronghold almost immediately, and managed to fly ahead. But then also a lot of people really struggling. Oh, not Ludlow
Ludlow's
forfeiting.
forfeiting. Did Ludlow just give up on the stronghold now? Because Ludlow did seem to have a good amount of health.
Yeah.
Still had everything, just...
And it looks like if they'd have just gone one more room over, they might have found it.
I'm not sure which areas of the stronghold they routed, but... Oh, and look at Darthlol. Doesn't have spare pearls. Has to use all these blocks to get to the end island.
Oh dear. But it's just far, isn't it?
Barely has enough resources. Has to boat clutch. Wow.
And then needs to hit a perch in 2 minutes, which, as we've seen today with perches.
Oh, blocking up with respawn anchors. Oh, that was hilarious. Just placed 3 respawn anchors to set up the obby for the 1 cycle.
Little do we know that that's actually going to come in clutch later when they mess up all their beds. There's going to have an extra one on the side.
Don't wish that. Don't wish for that to happen.
And then,
I hope.
And then when the dragon has gone past the point where you can still 1 cycle and it's just sat there waiting for you
just
to axe it.
The 2 respawn anchors on the ground. Just blow those up.
It's a brand new strat. We're gonna call it ground anchor. It's like a rip-off version of Ground Zero for people like me that can't do it. Got 1 minute left, or 1 minute 10 seconds. Are they gonna get a perch? Oh, Darthlol hits a perch there. That's lovely. Will they complete it, or will they have to use their mess of anchors to kill the dragon?
Yeah, Fasta definitely does not have any time now, but I respect the effort.
Oh, Darthol didn't need to use a single anchor. I'm disappointed.
No, no
I
res-
wanted to
no
see
ground
you use them
anchor.
all.
Oh no.
That's just annoying. That, like, come on, you could have lived up to our expectations and proven that you're the best gamer of all. Like,
Looks like Meowfoss is the only one left. Don't think they will be able to complete in time. Unfortunate. But they did get returned to sender. You love to see it.
they're going for 0.5% instead. It's fine.
Yeah, exactly.
They're gonna get the 0.5% ranked world record.
My friends just actually started learning 0.5%, and I was gonna start learning it with them, which is
0.5%
actually kind of
awesome.
fun.
Like, I think there's a lot of fun in those sort of categories.
For
I wonder
sure.
what the meta is. Do you just complete the game with some extra things on the way, or?
I believe so. I honestly have no clue. I've yet to learn it, but
So Priffin absolutely dominated that seed, along with Anchor Boy, Silver, and Quist, all having hit wonderful zeros. It's absolutely lovely. That was a beautiful seed, but we'll be back with seed 4 after a short little intermission. But that was lovely.
see you guys soon.
welcome back to round 4 out of 4, the final round of today's weekly session. Currently, Silver is in the lead by 3 whole points. I'm ILCP, and I'm joined by Mr. Budgie.
Hello?
Yeah, it's wacky this. I wonder what seed we'll get next. We've seen Shipwreck, Village, and Ruined Portal. Next, they're going to whip out Desert Temple. Probably
Jungle
not.
Temple, maybe? That
Ooh.
is a possibility. Oh, it doesn't look like it.
No, we've got another island. Buried treasure, it seems.
Does seem like it.
Yeah, be buried treasure.
I
Who's
don't
gonna
think we've
get it
actually seen a
first?
buried treasure yet. This is
No, not
first.
today.
When I saw this tundra, I was thinking straight in my head. I was just thinking about Igloo. That would be
Playing up an
hilarious
igloo.
to see.
You should
But
start with a golden apple and a weakness potion. Here you go. Everybody going for it. Oh, Silver having crafted shears, getting some blocks. That's lovely. It does mean it'll be slightly slower. Crafting tools might be slightly slower off the island, but having got those leaves is wonderful. Shishkin doing the same after having crafted.
I think it's because of the iron sword from the buried treasure. Some players just feel they won't need an iron axe.
Yeah.
Ooh, and is Silver's gonna go into the ocean with not enough wood, hoping for wood later in the run, but there is many opportunities for that.
Oh, yeah.
You can either get a Crimson Forest, Warp Forest, you can get on your first portal, if your first portal's in a forest. In the stronghold, you can get
Library
the
if you have to.
library. So there's always many options.
Shishkin building their portal. Lovely
Silver
to
failed
see.
his portal, has to do another one, and I'm not sure who's in first. Shishkin and
90 Tom.
Tom both going in.
Shishkin slightly faster, I think. All getting in at like the 134 mark, which is lovely.
Still really fast.
Oh, yeah.
And as I said, they're immediately Crimson Spawn. Just you can get the rest of your wood.
The wood.
And
Oh, that's
Silver
a 4.
falls quite far. Is it gonna matter? Is there still good terrain down here? Yep, can still easily make it to the Bastion.
Yeah. We've just got a whole mess of crimson on our screens, but that's because they're all running to the Bastion.
And
Which
it's
Shishkin gets to first.
I think it's a housing. Or I Ooh, Silver has piglins everywhere he's
Yeah.
trying to go in.
Ooh.
And I do believe it's a
Yeah, I think
housing.
it's...
Looting these
housing
chests.
makes sense. Yeah, no, it's housing.
We'll
I think.
see. Yeah, 90 Tom's already going down, doing the top-down route.
Yeah. Oh, Anchor Boy dies.
Oh,
Oh, that is. Oh,
no.
and he stopped streaming. He's
That
left.
must not be very happy about that. Especially since he wasn't
be fair,
fourth.
He needed to come first to win.
Yeah.
Yeah, so unfortunately.
Let's see, lots of players mining the gold, starting their trading.
Yeah. Shishkin, despite being like first at the Bastion, has only just dug down to start trading.
Looks like a lot of players are setting up their pie chart as well, so looks like I don't think people have seen the fort.
No, I don't think it was on screen. But that does mean it might be out of the Crimson, which might mean we could see a very fast fortress if it's not in a Crimson, because Crimson is the slowest biome for fortresses. I think, at least.
Really? I actually don't know about that.
I think generally because the mob cap means that the fastest way to play Crimson is the spawner. So you can't really 5 RD. Like, you can, but it's not very likely to be beneficial. Because there's too many Oglins. All these pigs.
Silver already have all this obsidian. I'm curious. It looks like he might be leaving.
Oh, especially
Derek just got 20 from that center chest and is leaving. But we did see Silver get both the top chests and that double chest and the manhunt chest just to get exactly 20. So
if one person doesn't check a single chest, then they might be short-handed when it comes to their second.
Yeah, we might be seeing home portals because sometimes
Mm.
you don't check all the chests and.
Or an even riskier strategy of just going and fully sending a blind, praying that it'll work out.
Let's see.
Ooh.
I still don't have eyes on the fort.
No.
Oh, it's right there. Wait, is it?
Oh.
I think it is.
It looks like it might be.
Ludlow is already in the fort.
Already there.
Oh, we
Lovely
missed
to see.
that.
Last week's winner stepping it up in the final round. Exciting stuff. Ooh. Catches themselves in lava. They've got
Not
fire,
sure
so
if they
it's
have the
fine.
points to catch back up, but it's
Best
always
they play it
exciting to
out.
try for a really good time.
Yeah.
Go for
Priffin.
first place.
Priffin's about to blaze bed, I think. Also in the fortress.
And boosters at the spawner
yeah.
right now too.
And Silver is playing
killing
both
strays, and now
strays and a spawn.
they're all going to the same spawner up here.
Yeah. It's nice and open, easy to blaze beds. Very low chance of lava falling down because they're in the ceiling. And lava is the enemy that all speedrunners need to avoid. I suppose the Ender Dragon is the real enemy. Or are they our friend? I don't know. Ooh, Ludlow loses a rod there, it seems, to the lava.
Maybe. I actually am not sure if they maybe barely picked it up. Oh, but look, Ludlow only has 16 obby. So Ludlow's not going to have the benefit of double travel like Silver does.
Quist is first portaling. Hinar is about to first portal. Priffin still killing Blaze. B-Salad just finishing up, setting stuff up after the Blaze
Wait,
bed.
hold on.
Is Silver out? No, Silver's not out, surely. Silver getting
Maybe
food?
just needed more food.
Yeah.
Not, it's hard to
This
tell.
is a precarious position for Silver, but manages to pull it off.
Not quite sure what's going on.
Goes for another hoglin.
More food. Ooh, is that food gonna burn?
Ludlow going back to home portal, maybe?
I believe so.
Quist coming back after having measured eyes. I can't read what it says, but
No clues in the lead right now.
they've got a green reading. Priffin measuring eyes. There's so much going on, like.
Looks like everyone's doing different things. I see people on the ground getting food, people in the spawner. Some people have double travel, some people don't.
They're all at
Interesting
this
scene.
sort of like pre-blind, post-blind mess of a split.
But if we have a look, Quist is already going to second portal chords.
Yeah.
Quist might be the one in the lead here.
Possibly.
Silver just now doing their first portal.
Especially if they can manage to hit the 0 cycle like they did last time, then who knows?
Ooh, what a pearl from Quist.
Booster, home portaling. Silver, measuring eyes.
I would assume Quist is right here. These chords are really far out. And yeah, wow. They seem to be very far ahead.
But 305, that's really far. Is that
very quick stronghold
they
enter?
Hit it, though. Ooh.
And they might already have a spike that way. No one else seems to be. Oh, Priffin's in the stronghold. I was gonna say it doesn't look like anyone's even close, but Priffin is in the stronghold.
Can Priffin get another first? Because I think Priffin got first in the last one.
I actually don't remember. I think it was Priffin. Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
We'll
Priffin get 2 firsts in a row, possibly.
And now we have Ludlow in the stronghold as well. Not sure who's gonna find the portal room first. It looks like everyone's struggling.
Yeah, we've had some really messy strongholds there. I think every single one people have been in for a while generally. Other than in the last
Ludlow found the portal room. Ludlow dug to it, heard the silverfish, but is gonna have to death reset in this corner. Who does not have many pearls. they might be the
Ooh,
first to
Quiff digs
enter.
in.
Whoa,
Where's
died in lava
Oh
in the portal
no!
room.
And Quiz,
No.
you still got 10 minutes. You could beat the seed again.
Oh, look at Silver at half a heart.
Oh.
It's interesting how like the food situation is on the seed. You see
Yeah.
people killing hoglins and it's a BT too, so you'd
Ooh.
assume they have lots of
Ludlow going
food.
for a 0 cycle. Will they hit it?
Oh,
The dragon seems to be fairly high, but will the bread? Will the bread
it
break?
flew away. Do they have
Ah,
enough? Oh, they did
they
not pick up the bed. Do they
have,
have
they have
enough
enough explosives.
explosives? Yeah,
Well, I mean,
that's what
we're
we're
about
all
to find
wondering.
out. But
Does he have enough explosives on him?
open your
Oh,
yeah,
he
plenty.
does. Yeah, he's chilling.
Griffin going for a 0 cycle. Put too much crying obby down. Bit of
Um,
a faff,
what's going on
but
here? And oh, it's bailing out.
both down. Ah.
See that shake?
Um,
He's not happy.
is it Co-Cut down there?
And now Kohout. But will the dragon fly away as well? Yep.
Yeah.
I think the dragon's gonna fly away for everyone. Looks like.
Unless maybe they go slightly different coordinates. But
I saw everyone went to Y95 on that 0. I don't know if 99 is hittable, but
yeah,
let's see
might take
what's
long.
Booster gonna do right here. Oh, also going to 95.
Yeah, it's gonna fly away.
Probably.
Ooh.
And there it
Yeah.
goes. Everyone's experiencing the same
Remembers
fate.
to break the bed though. Maybe if they go to lower coordinates. Maybe they should go to Y94.
That's not gonna work out. That would break the
No.
crystal on that tower,
Yeah.
I believe.
What they should really do is they should place an end crystal down as they enter the world. What's tournament stances on that?
Ludlow's not happy with this perch.
No.
He
It's
definitely had a big
unfortunate.
lead.
Oh,
And Kohout
okay.
gets the first perch.
Lovely. They're gonna hit that one cycle. Looks like it to
Yep.
me. Yes.
4+1. Almost a 4-bet. And first to finish.
4+1 for that first win. Yeah. Silver finding the portal room. That's lovely. At this point, it's going to be really difficult for anybody to beat Silver if they
no.
can manage to, complete. But
Oh, Booster just finished the 1 cycle. Second place. And
great.
wait. Hold on. Let's see what happens here with Silver. Because
Where
Priffin
does
completed
Silver-
first, so if Silver can't finish in time,
Yeah.
this is actually close. But
Ooh,
yeah, and Silver's
flies
dragon does fly away.
so-
A lot of people could finish right now. This is who knows who will win. And choosing to block down the tower because it has no food and only 5 hearts.
Yeah. Only slowing it down. And Priffin's already completed. Which position did Priffin complete in?
In first.
In first, so that no. Surely Priffin with 14. I think Silver loses.
And oh, Darth Lol has a perch right now.
And managed to hit the 4+1, was it?
Ooh.
And beef salad. Ooh, Silver getting the perch. That's
Oh, wait, and
needed.
have a look though. Wait, hold on. Let's just see this perch first. This 1 cycle. It's clean 4-bed. But if you see,
Lovely.
Silver is 7th to finish and Priffin is first.
Yeah.
So I believe that actually puts Priffin ahead of Silver.
Yeah. I think
What?
so.
That's crazy. With that point gap. Going from 3rd to 1st in the final round.
Good job from Priffin there. Well, to be fair, Priffin has done marvellously these past 2 worlds. 2 firsts in a row, was it? Having got first in World 3, and did he get first in this one too?
Yeah, I believe so. First twice in a row. That is
Incredible.
crazy.
No,
Incredible, for sure. And still good job to all these other runners too. A
oh,
lot of them are still getting
everybody's
good
doing
times.
incredible. Especially with these messy strongholds, they can take ages and ages to navigate. So everyone's done incredibly. But Priffin getting those 2 firsts in a row.
Ooh,
Incredible.
Hinar does not have much health, has some armor.
Ooh, 2 hearts,
Ooh,
1 and a
will they be able to
half.
survive?
Ooh,
And they're good. That was
they
a very
do.
nice 4-bet. Now we'll just be seeing the rest of these runners finishing out.
Yeah.
There's beef salads perch.
Yeah. Do they only have 4 beds, or do they have more in their inventory? If they've only got 4, oh no, they've got more.
They got more. They got more.
Good.
Half a heart.
Ooh, close. But a lovely little sub 16 there. So. Oh, and I think Slava forfeited, or did they complete? I'm not too sure.
We got Mufasa entering the end. Let's hope these runners all have time to finish. It would be very cool to see.
Got like just under 4 minutes left, so let's hope that perches don't take too long. I think they're all standardized to be under 3 minutes, or is that not? I don't know.
I think it takes like 3 minutes. Is if they haven't gotten a perch by then it will perch.
Frankie 32 finishing 16:37, lovely. Kenan PL still looking through that stronghold.
Zero cycle at Y99 is hard to hit on this seed. I'm not sure if it even is hittable, so let's just hope they can all get a purchase in time.
Yeah. Neofast are going for a half bow. Kenan and PL still struggling through this stronghold, which is, to be fair, a difficult one to navigate.
Yeah, I saw people digging into portal room.
Yeah.
Searching through many, many rooms.
It's all caved, so it's a tricky one. And Kenan maybe hears something, having a dig.
I'm looking at subtitles, maybe just, I don't know.
No, I'm not seeing very much. Maybe they're digging in the direction of a spy. Ooh,
oh,
and they
dig into portal room. So I guess they did hear it.
Yeah. About to death reset. Try and go for 0, but then they're gonna most likely be hit with the sad reality that unfortunately 0s are not possible. Y95 0 is not possible on this seed, which is the one that almost everybody will certainly be going for.
Especially because it is the safer option most of the time.
Yeah.
Oh, gets hit by a silverfish, about to fall into lava. Oh, places the gravel. Wow, what quick reaction time.
Yeah.
And, oh, not a good pearl, so is not going to be able to make a Y99-0. Oh, especially since it's at the back. I never noticed till now that it was a back 0.
Yeah.
Oh, falls off but hits a water bucket. Ooh, only a minute to get a perch. It's a little scary, and Meowfasa still hasn't gotten a perch yet.
Waiting a while though, so maybe it's gonna circle back and perch now. It's gonna rotate around a
Come on, get ready. I think that might be it.
bit. Give me a fast perch.
Can't see. There it is. There's a perch. Meowfasa's definitely gonna have enough time. Just let's hope the one cycle
Lovely.
goes well.
Got plenty of beds, so that although they're not doing too much damage, yeah, they should be able to hit it.
6 beds,
Oh,
still good
there
enough.
we go.
All that matters is that you hit it.
Yeah. I don't think PL's gonna get it. I don't think Kennan's gonna get it.
Oh yeah, only 15
Unfortunate.
seconds left. You have to have killed the dragon by now.
They've played so well. So many people. And Priffin getting first twice in a row these past 2 worlds. Absolutely wonderful. With a sub 10 in World 3 and then 12.5 minutes in World 4.
It's crazy impressive.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. Kohelt was the one that finished first.
Oh, was it? Oh.
So, I'm actually not sure now. I feel bad that we didn't catch that.
Me too. I did not see that.
Oh, wait, does Priffin win by 1 point? Because
Surely.
Priffin's second and Silver's 7th. So that means Priffin has 15 and Silver has 16 points.
Yeah, where's Coat out though? Oh, he's further down, I think.
Oh,
So.
wow. So I think that's it. I think Priffin won this weeklies.
Yeah.
Huge congratulations to Priffin. Just super impressive gameplay. We were seeing ground zeros and
Yeah, it was
zeros and just well played runs overall.
bunch of zeros all hit at once. I think it was 4 in a row there, which was wonderful. And we also had the lovely ground zeros, a couple of them successfully hit.
I mean, I love how that's becoming a thing now.
Oh yeah, I can remember seeing the like concept video of ground zero, and then being like, "Wow, that's awesome!" But nobody's ever gonna use it. But it's
No,
like
but
actually being used.
yeah, it's actually like I've been seeing more and more people using it and
Yeah,
how useful it actually is.
it's crazy
So
good.
it is crazy. If that zero is not hittable, then there's like always a second option. It's just nice to have that.
Alright, the final scores in at 10 we have Hinart, 9 Kennan, 8 Kohout, 7 Ankerby, 6 was Shishkin, 5th was Nighty Tom, 4th Booster Runs, and then Beef Salad with 21 points at 3rd, Silver with 16 points in 2nd, and Priffin edging it out with 1 less point. Got 15, winning. Well done. It was incredible. Beautiful stuff.
Good job to all these runners.
Yeah. Cool. Well, that's been a lovely one. See some wonderful gameplay from everybody, not just the top few runners. So that was brilliant. Yeah.
Looks like we'll be rating Priffin now.
So thanks for watching. It's been a lovely one, a wonderful tournament, and make sure to tune in for the next ones, because believe it or not, they happen weekly.
Yeah, we still got 1-7, 1-15, 1-16, a lot more weeklies to come every week.
Wow. And congrats, Priffin, once again.